I think the Nuggets are the best team in the Western Conference. I think they're the best team. So if you can beat that team,
Yo. What's the deal, man? What's good, y'all? I saw that ass whooping. So I wanna say what's up, Dubnation. Um, y'all seen this coming, man. I know y'all surprised we lost to the Kings like that, but I know my team. And when we was down four with Steph Curry having 5 points, and I started watching that third quarter and how they was still playing, I knew it was gonna be over. It was nothing. It was nothing to be really said. Clay, you gotta go, bro. What's up, Cheyenne? Clay, my brother, love you. You gotta go, bro. Wiggins, you gotta go, bro. Chris Paul, you gotta go, bro. Everybody who's on this team, not named Steph Curry and Jonathan Kuminga, got to go, bro. It's time for a rebuild, bro. It's time to develop these young guys and put them in the next position, bro. If it wasn't for the bench, if it wasn't for the bench, we would have never got back into this game. I never seen, yeah, all them niggas gotta go, bro. It ain't even just one or two people. All them niggas gotta go, bro. All of them. All of them, bro.
Baby, it's my phone down there.
All them niggas gotta go, bro. I mean, that was terrible, bro. I cut the game off. I already knew they was gonna lose. Sacramento had that energy, bro. They was thinking about last year and what happened with Steph and everything like that. And you know what the funny thing is? We was better on the road this year than last year. But the same shit that happened last year happened this year. It's the same shit. I couldn't do it, Shayev. I watched up until almost the end of the third quarter. I watched to the end of the third quarter and I just couldn't do it no more. I seen our energy. I seen how everything was going. This nigga Clay was 0 for 10. All that good playing shit and all that, and you do this. He was worse in this game than he was last year. Bro, I'm sorry. We love Clay, but nah, bro. That was nasty work. That was nasty work, bro. Nasty. Curry was getting locked up. Then he had to work for every basket he was getting. Kaminga had 16 at least. Hey, bro. Draymond, how you Draymond doubles up. Like this nigga Wiggins, 12 points, really? How you had the same points as Draymond? Yo, hey, I'm not worried about no damn Jay Willie Silly. Them niggas not winning no championship. Them niggas get lucky because Zion got hurt. But I think Zion like got like a hamstring issue. They said I thought it was left leg soreness, but it seems to be a hamstring issue. So they said they're gonna test him and everything like that, and he might play. If he plays versus the Kings, they're gonna beat the Kings. The Kings have nobody to stop them. If he play versus the Kings, they're gonna beat the Kings. Exactly, Cheyenne. That's exactly what should have happened in Game 7. This is what would have happened in Game 7 if Curry did not drop 50. This is exactly what would have happened. This is the same exact team from last year. The difference is Curry is a year older. We lost we lost somebody. I forgot. Uh man. And this man this was Trace Jackson was Trace TJD hurt. I didn't see that man for the rest of the game, bro. I didn't see that man for the rest of the game, bro. I told y'all this was gonna happen though. I said they're gonna miss. I said they're gonna miss the play in or get beat in the play in. 0-3, 0-3 in the play in, bro. The play in is not for us, bro. We 0-3 in the play in. Lost to John them. Then we lost to the Lakers. Now we just lost to the Kings in the play in. Man, look, we couldn't look more lost than everybody. We still got blew out. So I don't see how it made a difference. It's time to overhaul the roster, bro. It's time to overhaul the roster. It's time to pick up some free agents, some glue pieces. To be honest, bro, the bench is intact, bro. It's time to get some starters. Clay, Wiggins, C. I mean, we can keep CP3 if we want to, but we need that roster spot, bro. CP3, Wiggins, Looney, all you niggas can go, bro. I'm just keeping a bean with you. If you ain't named Steph Curry, you can go, in my opinion. If you're not named Steph Curry, you can go. That's what I said. I'm like, bro, he expiring contract though, I believe. But anybody not named Steph Curry can go, bro. I mean, these niggas wasn't hitting nothing. Nothing. These niggas wasn't hitting shit, bro. That shit crazy that Kaminga and Pods showed up more than Clay and Draymond. Kaminga and Pods was the next best players. I told you I'm not blaming Curry. He been carrying this team all year, bro. He been carrying this team all year, bro. He's not a 6'7", 6'8" big man, bro. It's time to get rid of niggas, bro. Oh, this was the wake up call niggas needed. This was the wake up call that niggas needed. Now I feel very comfortable rooting for Shea and OKC. Shea has become one of my favorite players in the league, bro, this year. Like I've been watching him since his first year with the Clippers. I thought he was really good, and then the next year I thought he was even better. And then that first year at OKC, I was like, this dude is gonna be a superstar. Next to Curry, yeah, Shea might be my favorite player next to Curry. It used to be Tatum, but I like the way SGA play better more than Tatum. I'm gonna be real. So I actually hope SGA and make it to the Western Conference Finals. I think whether they play the Kings or the Pelicans, they're gonna beat them. That's what I feel. Whether they play the Kings or the Pelicans, they're gonna beat whoever come for the AFC, they're gonna beat them. The Pelicans or the Kings, OKC gonna beat them. I think OKC can beat the Mavs. The team that would have gave them a huge problem going home in the first round. So they don't got to face the Lakers. They're gonna face the Pelicans or the Kings, which I think they're gonna beat them in 6 games. The Pelicans could go to 7. I think they'll beat the Kings in 6. Then the Mavericks, I think, would be their other toughest competition. I think they would beat the Mavericks in 7. So I got OKC and Denver in the WCF. But if Kawhi play, ooh we got something that's going on. He couldn't buy a car, bro. Kaminga got fouled 10 times, bro. I'm watching Kaminga get fouled, bro. He got fouled like 10 times, bro. Horrible refing, bro. Horrible refing. Terrible. Terrible. L ref. L refs. For real. Like, I mean, he couldn't buy a fucking car, bro. That shit rigged as hell, bro. I don't care what nobody say. This year really let me know that the NBA is rigged, bro. For real. And the referees are just terrible. Scott Foster need to be fired, bro. I'm so tired of this nigga, bro. Scott Foster needs to be fired, bro. I'm gonna just keep it a being with you. Scott Foster needs to be investigated and fired, bro. No cap, bro. I'm not even lying to you. Man, Clay got fouled one time and he pushed him to the ground, and that nigga, bro, didn't get no foul call, bro. None. But that's not the reason we lost, though, bro. The refs was trash, but that ain't the reason we lost. The reason we lost is because the same shit happened last year, happened this year. But the difference was, instead of Curry, if Curry dropped 50 in this game, it still wouldn't have been enough. Still wouldn't have been enough. He would have needed to have dropped like 55, 60 to win this motherfucking game. Shit is crazy, bro. That's what happens when you refuse to get a big man and when your role players don't show up. Clay had 0 points. This nigga Clay had 0 points. Wiggins had 12 points. Shout out to Moody. He had 16, bro. Moody had 16. Kaminga had 16, which should have been like 20, 24. He should have had a couple of it's a couple of fouls that he should have got, bro. Like 3 or 4 trips to the line, bro. Kaminga should have had like 23, 24. Should have 25-point game, for real. Man, yeah, it's the worst Warrior team since 2020. Yes. Yeah. This team worse than the 2021 one. Because we had a chance to get the 8th seed. And we could have been in the Pelicans position. We had a chance to get the 8th seed. Didn't nobody show up but Curry. Then in the playing game, Curry didn't have a great game, but he had a okay game. But this going everybody. Curry too. But this what happens when you blow leads. You don't go get a big man. Now look at you. We at home. Hey, niggas can talk their shit about the Warriors. They can talk their shit. That dynasty over. Dynasty. It's time for the rebuild. All good things come to an end, bro. All good things come to an end. We've been running the league since 2015. Last year really was the end of the dynasty, though. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Last year was really the end, but really this was the end, though. Last year we at least made it to the second round. That was the first time us not going to the WCF. But this year is marks the end of an era, bro. Because we are in the West. If we was in the East, we would be good, and we still wouldn't be good, honestly, because the team, bro. We need, bro. Sorry, niggas gotta go. Exactly. He just kept leaving that nigga in there. He kept bricking. It was a brick fest out there, bro. It just didn't make any sense. Nigga should have put in Lester Quinones or somebody. I'm not tripping though, because I saw this coming. Laker fans, I know y'all happy. You know what I'm saying? Get your smile on, cause you know what's coming. You know it's coming, and I'm gonna be smiling when y'all niggas get y'all ass whooped, game after game after game after game. You gonna have a slow and painful death, cause you know you're not beating them. You know you're not beating them. Jokic might do y'all worse this year. Jokic might do y'all worse this year, bro. He gonna win the MVP. He shouldn't be the MVP. I got SGA, and I don't care what nobody say. Defense matters. Youngest number one seed, 35 and 6, leading the league in steals. I don't want to hear it, bro. He the MVP, but yeah, that's what it is. Time to rebuild, Warriors fans. So it was a good ride, but it's over. Now I can watch the playoffs. I ain't gotta really be invested because I don't have no teams. Both of my teams trash. So now I can root for my favorite young players. I'm gonna root for SGA. The number one person I want to win the championship is SGA, and then Tatum. Them the two dudes I want to win the championship. But we'll see what happens. But I think SGA gonna take them to the WCF. After seeing how everything shook out, yeah. I thought if they played the Lakers first round, it would be tough. I said maybe I would put pick OKC in 7, because I think they would really come to play and wouldn't be scared. But now I feel even better. I feel like Shea could lead them to the Western Conference Finals. Yeah, they're gonna try to screw them, but see, the thing with the Nuggets is them free throws ain't gonna matter, because they ain't gonna have no answer for Jokic. Then they're not gonna have no answer for Murray. And Michael Porter Jr. has been playing better this year than last year. So I got the Nuggets beating the Lakers. I got the Magic beating the Cavs in 7. I got the Knicks beating the Heat or Philly in 7. I got the Mavs beating the Clippers. If Kawhi play, I got the Mavs beating the Clippers in 7. If Kawhi don't play, I got the Mavs beating the Clippers in 6. And I'm gonna go with the Suns for the upset to beat the Timberwolves in 7. I think a lot of these series gonna go 7. What's up, motion? Talking about these trash ass Warriors and how we need to do a rebuild and how I think Shea should be the MVP and he gonna lead them to the Western Conference Finals. I think it's gonna be OKC and the Nuggets, unless the Nuggets run into the Mavs. If they run into the Mavs, I'm picking the Mavs in that series. So I'm just telling me the Mavs gonna be the ones to take down the Nuggets. Or if OKC face them, I got to see how the bracket shakes up. But I think OKC can beat the Nuggets. They was 3-1 against them this year. I think OKC definitely could beat the Nuggets. But man, I really hope that if Shea go on a nice run this year, even if he don't win the MVP, that'll be this to all the people that didn't get him the MVP. You know what I'm saying? But the Warriors, it's time for y'all to rebuild. That rebuild is now. It's been here for the last couple of years. We really supposed to be going through a rebuild since what, 2020? But that was injury. 2021 was injury. 2022, we came back, got our pieces, and won the championship. Tried to run it back last year, got knocked out in the second round, and that's when like Curry, the last 3, 4 years, really been carrying the squad, bro. And what can I say, bro? It wasn't like the Warriors were just a trash ass team, but the West is so fucking tough. Like the West is so deep that you gotta play above. You gotta win at least 55 games, like at least 50 games for real to, you know what I'm saying, even be in the mix to even get out of the play in. So I need to go get some pieces. I need to trade some niggas. He talking about you only focus on Denver spanking the fakers? No, I gotta watch all the rounds. I gotta see what everybody going, what everything going on. Cause my guy Shea want him to win. So, and then I'm definitely turning and tuning into that Mavs Clippers. But I definitely gonna put a little extra sauce on that Lakers Nuggets. Every time after every game, I'm gonna do a live stream. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna put some sauce on it. That first game, oh yeah, it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be an epic live stream. Trust me, we're gonna be going. And then if it's any game sevens, oh, I'm streaming the whole game. If it's any game sevens, first round, second round, don't matter. All game sevens, I will be streaming them whole games, bro. For real, for real. Some of the games I might stream a half or something like that, but I'll be basically like streaming the whole game, any game sevens, or of course the NBA Finals. We gonna definitely take it up a notch. I hope he get it, motion for real, for real. He deserved the MVP, especially after they are after them getting the number one seed, bro. In the one of the toughest Western conferences I've seen since the 2000s. This remind me of the Western Conference I grew up watching. Like the West is so loaded, it's ridiculous. The Warriors was 46-37, and they missed the playoffs. Think about that. The Warriors was 46-37, and they missed the playoffs, which was their own doing because they should have had like 10 more games. 56. They blew like 10 leads, and this came to bite us in the ass, like I knew it would. Man, these dudes, bro. Got a lot of questions is going on, bro. It's a lot of questions and answers that need to be, what I'm saying, talked about. Yeah, they ducking Denver. They don't want that smoke, bro. AD know what's happening. He know what's coming. AD know what's coming. Bron know what's coming. D'Lo. I think D'Lo got the most heart out of all them niggas. You see how D'Lo was talking that? D'Lo was talking the whole game. D'Lo was, because him and Alvarado don't like each other, and he was chirping the whole game, and D'Lo was cooking. If you watch that game, it wasn't Bron, it wasn't AD that was really keeping them in that game, and then took the lead and jumped. It was D'Lo, it was Rui, it was TP, Al Money. What's good, Al Money? But yeah, it was TP, it was Rui, it was TP, Rui, definitely D'Lo. D'Lo was leading the way for a minute. Like it took um it took AD a minute to start getting going scoring. And then in that fourth quarter, Bron didn't do nothing. AD was but it really, like, Bron defense was pretty nice though. I gotta give him credit. I gotta give Bron credit. He played some good defense that game. I think he understood what was going on. You know what I'm saying? He played good defense, but they could not stop Zion at all. They could not stop Zion, and they better hope that Zion don't get back. They better hope that the Pelicans don't get back in the If the Pelicans get back in the playoffs and they upset Shea and them, you see what happened. Zion showed up, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, Pelicans definitely sold that fucking game, bro. I mean, Brandon Ingram wasn't on the floor at all. That's weird as hell. What was he hurt? Like, is he? I need to see something. I want to see if Brandon Ingram hurt, because he didn't, like, Willie Green didn't put him in the game at all. Like, none. The third quarter or fourth quarter. Now they was coming back without him. I need to see something. Oh, see, and Brandon Ingram was hurt. He's still bothered by his knee. I knew something was going on. He didn't play, and then CJ McCollum was ass. Oh my God, it was Zion, Trey Murphy, Alvarado versus the Lakers, for real, for real. Wasn't nobody else doing shit, bro. Man, that shit was sad. I don't think, bro, I'm gonna be real. Zion didn't sell. I'll tell you that. Zion ain't sell this game. That's for sure. Zion, Alvarado, Trey Murphy, they was trying to win this game, bro. Like, CJ McCollum was trash. Bron in that fourth quarter was ass, but he was good for most of the game. AD got he got the biggest rebound when Bron airballed that motherfucking clutch shot. It was like 30, 40 seconds to go. AD get the rebound and then get the putback. But man, I feel so bad for Zion because he had 40 and 11 and it was still 3 minutes left, bro. That nigga literally could have went for like 50 and 15, bro. He really is cut like that when he healthy, Al Money. They said he dealing with a hamstring issue though. They say they're gonna be tested. If he play versus the King, they still gonna get in the playoffs. And then anything can happen with them versus OKC. That's a toss up. You know what I'm saying? But um he everybody thought that Zion was gonna come out there and be trash again. I didn't know what was gonna happen with him, but he came out and he balled 40 and 11, bro. I know the Lakers won, but it really was Zion versus them, bro. Every time, bro, I swear to God, on like 10 straight possessions, they just passed the ball to Zion and he was shooting more. He had to, because Brown, I ain't gonna lie, the first little part, Brown was locking him up. And then he just started getting tough ass baskets. He just started pushing his way. He just started forcing his way to the basket and getting just tough ass layups. And then he started getting little mid ranges. Man, CJ, that's why CJ got traded. He ain't no number two. He barely a number three. That nigga was ass, bro. I mean, trash. But he wasn't worse than Clay. He was not worse than Clay. This nigga Clay had 0 points. At least CJ hit a clutch bucket to keep him in it. But the free throws saved the Lakers, bro. I'm telling you. Them free throws saved the fucking Lakers. I'm trying to tell you. They had 29 free throws to 15. I'm telling you, they gonna free throw their way to the playoffs. They free throw their way to the playoffs. They got lucky with Zion getting hurt. And then, the free throw brigades. It's always gonna come and help them. It's time to rebuild though, man. It's time to see who we can draft and go get. But this team cooked, bro. I'm out. Man, I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace.